I have 3 kids and a lot of old rusty cars, and I'm typically the person who's tasked to repair them. I was doing struts on my daughter's car. I just struggled getting one bolt out. Whether I put heat on it or penetrating oil, I used the biggest breaker bar I had. I got my son involved. We even went out and bought an air impact wrench. Finally, out of desperation, I started calling shops, and no one would fix it because I had already purchased the part. So finally, I found a little gas station, and this fellow charged me $100 basically to remove the one fastener. After going through that experience, I just resolved that this would never happen again. I just got so frustrated with the whole thing. My problem was that I had 2 wrenches, I had 2 people, I had 2 everything, but you can only put 1 wrench on a bolt at a time. That was the kind of the genesis of the Torkster. Many do-it-yourself repair people are actually a little afraid of tackling some of these jobs because they're afraid they're going to get into a situation like I got into. So this is a very simple device. It's cost-effective, it's small, you can leave it at the bottom of your toolbox. It's guaranteed to last forever. If you go back before 40 years, virtually all parts that went into your domestic automobile were made in the United States, and a high percentage of those were made in Detroit. There are actually 7 local companies that would have content in my device. The knowledge that these people have is just irreplaceable. I'm a little concerned that what will happen when these guys who are 65 and 70 years old eventually decide to retire. Will there be anybody really to replace them? If we can grow their business, obviously more people will get involved in this, and there'll be younger people who will come in and take their places. Tools are more than just devices that you use to do work. Both of the tools I have remind me of my father. This one on the top comes from a set that he gave me in the early 70s as a birthday present. So when you take care of your tools, they'll last forever and you can hand them down to your children. Take care of your tools, don't abuse them, don't use cheater bars and overstress your tools, don't pound on them with hammers. Use the Torkster. The Torkster is designed to do that.